Back at it. Now, y'all remember when I told y'all I was in Jamestown with K9 and Lil Pep, um, Payback. That was it. But before I went to fire camp, you know, they try to give you jobs in there. They try to give you jobs. So one day I'm working out and the ducats come through. Now ducats are like something that come in the mail. So I get a ducat. And the homie like, hey, cuz, you got a ducat. And I'm like, what's it for? Probably medical, or, you know, if you get a ducat is a little slip, let you know you got a medical, or you got to go to see dentist, or you got to go see counselor, whatever it is, or you got a job, you know what I'm saying, whatever, it's going to say it on that little ducat. So mine was a job ducat. And I'm like, fuck, I ain't trying to work, man. Anywho, I ended up getting a job ducat for administrative porter. And administrative porter is when you the people that pretty much like cleanup crew at night. You know, they like the cleanup crew to go around the whole prison. We got a pass to go outside the prison gates, where all the officers, COs be out in the front, all kind of shit. We just everywhere with it. Beyond the gates. So I'm like, okay, well, hey, fuck it. This is what it is, right? So and I'm like, administrative porter. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? So it's a little soufsider. He walked up to me and he put his arm around me. He was like, what? He said, what, Holmes? And I was like, administrative porter. And he was like, for real? And he kind of like ducked me, like, come here, fool. Like, so I'm like, what's up, fool? I sat on, he sat on his bed and I stood there. And I was like, what's up? He was like, hey. He's like, hey, fool, you got the good job. You got the perfect job. And as he was starting to tell me that, the homie walked up. The homie, Ball. I think the homie A-Ball from, he was from, Fernando Valley. He was from, I know he's from Fernando Valley, like Gangster Crip or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I forgot where he was from, but yeah, he was a rider, you know, and they were all older than me. So A-Ball was probably like 28, 29. Remember, I'm only like 21. You know what I'm saying? So A-Ball, they was all older than me. I was the youngest motherfucker in there. But he like, what you get? And I was like, shit, a ducky for a job. He was like, what job, nigga? And I'm like, and then he's saying this as I'm talking to the Mexican dude, so we both looking at him. I'm like, administrative porter. And he was like, what? He was like, little nigga, come here. You feel me? Pushed off, you feel me? I seen the look on the Mexican dude's face, you feel me? So I push off. And we push off. And he gave me the whole game. He like, so look, he giving me the whole game. he like, yeah, cuz nigga, if you about to be working with the Mexicans and the essays and shit, you know, the white boys bringing in the dope. And I'm like, what, the dope? He was like, yeah, nigga, the administrative porters are the people that bring in the dope. I'm like, what? No. But I'm like, whatever. So he giving me the game. He like, I don't fuck with none of them niggas because you gotta fuck with the homies. He said, as soon as all the homies find out that it's a crip with that, it's a rap, homies. He said, all the homies from everywhere, cuz it's gonna be on you, cuz from the top homies to the, you know what I'm saying, everybody's, cuz we've never had a homie, nigga, an administrative porter. And I'm like, what? So I'm just like, nah, alright, fuck it. I think nothing of it. I go the first day, you know, when you go in, they don't search you until after we finish everything. And then they strip search us. And then as we are about to leave to go back to the yard, you know, the gate that leads back to the yard in the dorms on the yard, it's one more booth. It's called the sergeant's booth that we gotta clean up. Small ass, like little, you know, like the little freeway crossovers where you gotta pay at the ticket thing stand. That's how small it is. Small ass sergeant booth where the sergeant sits in there with his little shit, whatever, just bullshitting, eating donuts all goddamn day with his lazy ass. Yeah, said we going there. Hey, Sarge, somebody hurry up and sweep, grab the trash. Somebody come hurry up and mop. Boom, we gone. That's all we gotta do in there. You know what I'm saying? But so I peeped the play, and you know they soufsiders, they hella racist and shit. So, and then it was like 3 soufsiders and 2 white boys. I'm the only black, so they wasn't fucking with me. It was one southsider that he used to throw me shit on the side. You feel me? And I'm already guessing because they told him, like, you know, just in case he won't tell. But I'm like, I ain't gotta worry about me telling, nigga. And I should tell him, like, bro, you ain't always gotta throw me shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, what the fuck? Like, oh no, homie, it's cool. I said, nah, homie, I already know what this is about, homie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do y'all thing, homie. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no payoff for me. He like, nah, homie, nah, ain't none of that. We ain't saying. I'm like, I'm just saying, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling. Like, I'm feeling like, you feel me? I feel like y'all gotta pay me off so I can keep my mouth closed. You know what I'm saying? By the way you doing it and shit. He like, no, Holmes. Ooh, SA. I'm like, don't call me no SA. I don't let Southsiders call me SA. Ever. Ever. I am C14. You cannot call me no SA, homie. Oh God. And that's to the grave. I never let them fools call me SA. Ever. Hey, home, I always told them, hey, don't call me no SA, my nigga. You feel me? Oh, okay, Holmes, my bad. You feel me? Yeah, I ain't gonna call you no nigga. I ain't gonna call you no woo. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me no SA. I don't do that. I'm from up north. We don't play that shit. So, anywho, he like, yeah, Holmes, well, you know, woo. So, every now and then he start coming to me for like 2-3 weeks, but giving me shit. So I'm like, one day they get cracked. No, they didn't get cracked with the shit. One of them boys got cracked on the yard, so now he's gone. And then like a week later, one of the Mexicans get cracked. So now it's only like 2 Mexicans and 1 white boy. But they already talking about, you know what I'm saying, doing something to this white boy that's on there because he wasn't with, I don't know, you know, that's the white boy selling her shit. I ain't had nothing to do with that. I'm just hearing shit, you know. He's already talking about getting cuz off the yard. I mean, at least off the job. Yeah, they wanted him off the job. So it all boiled down to me and damn, Wedo. That's how you say, yeah, Wedo. Me and Wedo. He was a little southerner, Southsider. He ended up being in there, and he did crystal a little bit. I can tell, you know, he held his composure fine, but I can tell the days when he was on. You know what I'm saying? And then there's another white boy, and it was just me. And man, this took about a month and a half. And the homie kept telling me like, cuz, hold strong. And I'm like, cuz, I don't care about getting on with them, cuz, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, no, cuz they gonna need you. And more than like, cuz they needed me. You feel me? They came to me one day and was like, hey, Holmes, you know, I want to put you on, you know, see if you can start helping us bring this shit in and shit. But I barked back at him. I'm like, no, homie, you could have been did that. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till you ain't got no more soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, we do business on the street. What's the difference in here? No, Holmes, but you know how it goes. So we already had our shit going, which was understandable. You know, I said, okay, fuck it. We talked about it. Boom. So now I'm on. I'm bringing in everything, dog. You know what I'm saying? I got the, you know, when you're doing this job, you meet the crooked cops, you meet the crooked COs, the crooked cooks, everybody. So before you know it, everybody knows you. So now you're on a whole nother level with the COs because they know you and they know that you know. So now I'm really getting a little more leeway on the yard. For you get what I'm saying? So, boom. So, how it was, when we get everything from the different spots that was around the prison, we would take it all and we would go put it in the trash can under the bag. So we lit the trash bag up, put the shit in there, put the trash bag back in there, close the bathroom. And some shit, we put it under the toilet top. Let the toilet thing up, boom, put it in there, boom. Go get strip search, boom, come back, stuff ourselves, because we had on jumpsuits. So we'll just stuff everything, jumpsuit, socks, everything. We'll even wear certain shit to where we can hold it and everything. Yeah, it was crazy. And that's how it was, dude. So the first time I get on Sergeant Aguilar. Yeah, and he was Aguilar. He was that nigga was I think it was Aguilar. As crooked as can be. So the homie so they putting you on, woo, this is what you need to start doing, woo. Now, nigga, you about to start a super balling. I'm like, what? Okay, shit, yeah. So, boom. The first night, I get up in there. Wedo, he like, hey, homie. He's like, hey, go. We called it the raccoon spot. Because out there where it was outside the prison, it was like a certain spot where the raccoons was, and then some of the COs used to feed the raccoons. The raccoons just they used to come up to us. We used to feed them. I swear to God, big ass raccoons too. Like, but anyways, we called it the raccoon spot, and that's where one of the drops was. You feel me? He like, let's go, raccoons. He's like, hurry up, man. And he was like, until the CO, what he telling me shit, and I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, first I'm like, get there. I see him, cuz, and he look at me. He's like, oh, well, welcome aboard. That's what the CO told me, cuz. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers is crooked, my nigga. These motherfuckers is crooked, boy. I'm telling you, boy. Motherfuckers be sitting here wondering how motherfuckers be wondering shit in jail and shit, man. Please, nigga, they got, these motherfuckers is bringing in hundreds of thousands a night. I know. I was bringing in shit that if I got caught, one pack, nigga, was enough to send me up the creek without a paddle. On God. Nigga, they crooked in a motherfucker. I'm telling you, bro. Nigga, we bringing in big ass cell bags like this, everything compressed. One bag like this, nigga, has probably got about like 15 cell phones in it, 2 ounces of heroin, 10 things of fucking tobacco, 5-6 ounces and things of coke, you know what I'm saying, all in one little small package. Bundled in. And I probably got like 5-6 of these on me. You know what I'm saying? And he got this and this and that, and he got this and this and this and this and that, and as long as we can just make it past the sergeant's booth and back onto the yard and back into our motherfucking dorm, cuz, look at here. You know what I'm saying? It was that easy. It was that easy. Right in motherfuckers' faces. and people wouldn't even know it. On God, and they still doing this shit to this day. I'm telling you. On God. So anywho, I met him. He's like, man, welcome aboard. I'm like, yeah, man, okay, for sure. He give me the shit. He give me the message to send back to Wet Off. Boom. First package, nigga. Like 10 cell phones. You know what I'm saying? It was like everything was always compact and compressed. You know what I'm saying? To where you can just, you know what I'm saying? Her run. You know what I'm saying? Just everything. I was really like, fuck. Like, you know, it's like some movie shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit was crazy. Like, damn, this shit is really happening. Cause like, for real. So, he was like, homie, we're gonna give you 5% of what you bring in. And I was like, well, shit, that was just for the start. I never told the homies anything about the deal that I was getting from them. You know what I'm saying? They just thought I was just getting shit from helping them bring it in. And then one day the homie, damn, what was that nigga name? LB from Long Beach? Damn, what was his name? Big Cuz, he had like no neck. He had no neck. Damn, I forgot that nigga name, man. He had like his little eyebrows pierced. He always think that he can fucking beat me in racing on the yard. He was just crazy. He's always trying to outdo me, man. But he was a big, strong dude. One day he come, I forgot Cuz's name, but he was from Long Beach, 20s. And we used to always bet. If not, the homies will bet with me and him going against each other. Shit, it was just crazy. But the nigga like, yeah, we on the yard walking. Hey, cuz, so how much they giving you for that shit? And I was like, what you mean? He was like, man, what you getting back? And I'm like, shit. Nothing, man, you know, I just get like a little, you know, enough to, you know. He's like, I see. He said, nigga, you ain't got like no deal or nothing with these niggas, man. He's like, man, you bringing in all this shit. And I'm like, shit, yeah, I mean, shit. He's like, nah, cuz. Oh, hell nah. He turned up. He go to the big homie, nigga. What was cuz name? C-Dog from Fido's Hoover, missing tooth. Cuz I think cuz was on the yard the longest. Him and Big TC from Acacia Block, Compton. Acacia Block TC. Cuz was like one of the biggest motherfuckers I ever seen in that bitch. Cuz was so big and he had a big crip face on his biceps. Cuz was humongous. But so they bring it. But remember, I'm NC, so I'm in there with the homie Assassin. Rest in peace, man, my low, man. Let's call nigga T-Pain. He from 44Gs. That was my low, man. Oh, God. That was my low. Assassin from 44G's town. That was my nigga, man. This is before the homie Pocket Loc from the Gallus. That's who was there with me. That's the other homie that was there with me. Pocket Loc from the Gallus. That's my low. I don't give a fuck nobody say, bro. That's it. Cuz like a big cuz to me, boy. Me and Pocket Loc, nigga, from the Gallus, nigga. My mama, we was on that motherfucker. What? Nigga. That short cuz that nigga Pocket. That nigga was playing no games, bro. I swear to God, bro. What? My nigga Pocket. Oh God. That nigga's not playing, bro. I love that nigga. I've been knowing this whole family forever though. But, it's a big. That's when I get there. The homie Assassin. Remember, we in the same dorm and everything. So Assassin, he give me the game. He like, cuz, look, you better tell them niggas, cuz you need about nigga like 20%. And I'm like, what? I'm like, man, y'all trying to get a nigga killed or start a riot or some shit. Like, my nigga, for real, like, nigga, this they shit. He said, no, it's all of our shit. He said, we paid him to bring it in. Well, let me meet the homies that's paying these niggas to bring it in. Meet a couple homies that's paying these niggas to bring it in. So I get at them like, won't you niggas? But then it was like, Won't you niggas pay me, cuz? And I'll bring her shit in. Oh, because they had to. We didn't know. Oh, yeah, y'all didn't know that I was helping bringing this shit in. Only a few homies knew. Yeah, okay. Anyways, well, check this out. Boom. I get cut off to them. I said, look, man, I can't bring no more shit in, my nigga. Oh, God, we're going to have to come up with some little contract or some type of shit. If not, I can't do it. Now, by this time, nigga, it's only me and Cuz. This other little Asian dude that they is not fucking with Southsiders, was not fuck with them niggas at all. They don't fuck with others. Not near. Them Southsiders do not fuck with the other card. And Asian Cuz, I think it was like Vietnamese or something, they had nothing to do with Cuz. Me and Cuz was cool. You know what I'm saying? I didn't smoke with Cuz on the yard. I know some of his Asian partners, you know what I'm saying? Me and Cuz cool, but with them, they don't fuck with them niggas. Oh God, nigga. So it was out. Like, you feel me? He was like, man, what? And I was like, yeah. So he was like, I gotta go talk to my boy. He said to the head higher up, man. It's crazy because just the higher up, the nigga you wouldn't even know run they whole card on the yard. I see this nigga all the time, dude. Look like a regular little motherfucker, dude. Long hair, beard. He don't even look like this motherfucker hold the keys to the car. I'm looking like, what the fuck? This is Cuz? Like, he's like, yeah, youngster. He always call me youngster. Only man can call me youngster. Yeah, youngster. We just trying to, keep it to where, everybody's getting paid and there's no problems. I said, okay, well then I need 20%. I said, and I'm gonna bring in my own people shit. I said, but if you guys want me to bring in you guys stuff with you, I'm gonna need 20% of that. And he looked at his boys. They said something in Spanish. They started laughing. But me and my crew, we standing tall. We just looking like, okay. And he agreed. You feel me? That nigga agreed. You know what I'm saying? And bringing it in, dude. Motherfucker was bringing that shit in. Do you understand? Like, administrative porter, bro. Like, that is the risk. I've seen a lot of people get caught up. You feel me? Like, nigga, that shit is dangerous, bro. It's a good job because, you know what I'm saying, you eating. I'm having cell phones. I'm giving them to the homies. I got so much shit. You feel me? To where I gotta give it away. I'm like, okay, I gotta get this shit away. I can't keep all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, we eating. We got all kind of motherfucking shit in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Then I got the big homie assassin. You know what I'm saying? 4 G's. He really knew more than me, so he was really running the construction and selling all the shit. You feel me? And I didn't give a fuck, cause nigga, hey, I was good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then I did that shit for about like 5 months, dude. 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Bringing in hella money. Hella weed, you know what I'm saying, hella dope. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the best jobs ever. And then I got the fire cam ducket. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, dude, I'm living good. But I was just about to stop anyways, because I'm like, I ain't about to keep doing this shit, because I know one day I'm gonna get hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get hit. Like, they go, hey, come here real quick. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna get hit, cuz. So, I'm glad that happened like that, because I was able to get in and get out, with that. But that's how the drugs are coming through in Jamestown. And that was crazy. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Outside of people bringing it through the, smuggling it in through, bringing it from different prisons and shit, how the big drugs and cell phones and all the big ass shit comes in was through that way. It's a whole different pipeline. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that shit is crazy, man. And then we sit here and hear these people talk about we need to stop funding this and stop funding that, and this and that, and the crooked shit in high places. Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it real. I really was amazed though. Like, at least half the time, it was like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Like, You know what I'm saying? You would think cell phones and all that shit only came through. You know what I'm saying? You would think it wasn't a movement like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would think it was just probably like a CO bringing in maybe like 2, 3 phones at a time, and one motherfucker bringing in another one like 2, 3 at a time, and and shit like that, and drugs too. I didn't know it was packed. Boom, 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 all whole. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, like, wow, that's crazy. Like, wonder why this motherfucker stay flooded. Wonder why there's always hella junkies in this motherfucker. You hear a lot of people say, man, I got more drugs in the pen than I was on the street. Yeah. Yeah, them motherfuckers and the junkies. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that shit is crazy, man. And then I went to fire camp. But before that, yeah, I was in that motherfucker, man, running that shit the fuck up. Oh, my mama, man. Jamestown was crazy. It really was. That's some of the funnest times I ever had, for real. Yup. And then I went to fire camp. And then I trained for fire camp, and then I got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, that was it. It was a good run, you know. But yeah, man, y'all go in, like and subscribe, man. And I'm about to tell y'all a little something else too, man. You know what I'm saying, about my first fire camp trip. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit was ultimate. You know what I mean? Straight up.